Okay, there we go. Sorry, I think that the mic was off for the introduction. So, okay, here we go again. We are here with the Sims in Bloom challenge. Hopefully, the stream goes better than the previous one I attempted, where things were not going my way at all in any way, shape, or form. But I do think that today will be better. I'm just staying positive today. So we are continuing with the Sims in Bloom challenge, which is a legacy challenge in The Sims. And since it has been a while since I have actually played this challenge, we will be going over the rules before we get started with the challenge. So I started this challenge by myself, where I wasn't streaming or recording or anything. And then I started streaming 1 or 2 episodes. So there's already some of the things that have been done. So we will go over the rules and then just do a quick catch up as to where we are at with the challenge. So let me quickly just see. Here we go. Okay, so this is the Sims in Bloom challenge rules. So we are still on generation 1. So for most legacy challenges, there are 10 generations. I think this one is similar in that way. So we are unfortunately still on Gen 1. I haven't really made a lot of progress as yet, but we are hoping that we can continue on with that today. So just some of the basic rules. Gardening has always been your passion. Owning a large, healthy garden is all you've ever wanted in life, even if your nails constantly have soil under them and you have so many broken parts you've lost count. Your happy place is meditating in the shade of your fruit trees that you grew yourself from tiny saplings. You sit and wonder what your family will grow to do and hope they will flourish just as beautifully as your garden has. This is the start of your family legacy. So the aspiration that we need to complete is the freelance botanist aspiration, which we have been working on. The traits is cheerful, clumsy, and loves the outdoors, and we are in the gardening career. So the skills that we need to master is the gardening skill, which obviously is very easy since that is our career, the fishing skill, and the wellness skill. Then we live on a lot with simple living trait, which means we need to buy groceries or get all of the things if we want to cook. Grow a cow plant and keep it alive for as long as you live. If it dies, you need to plant a new one. Immediately, we have planted one. It has not grown as yet, but we have planted one. Grow 5 perfect plants. Marry a sim who also has the loves outdoors traits. So we've done that. Marry a sim that loves the outdoor traits. So these two with the stars next to it are optional. You can do this, but you do not have to. So only the first 4 is a requirement. So we already have a simple living lot. We did plant a cow plant, so hopefully it will start growing. 5 perfect plants. I don't know if we have that as yet. I will check. I can't really remember. And the sim that we married does have the loves the outdoors trait. Okay. So now that we have gone over all of the rules, let's get back into the actual game. So here is our main sim, Daisy Bell, and her husband, Michael Bell. Let's check in on Daisy's skills. So, she's working from home. Okay, so we need to master fishing, gardening, and wellness. So fishing, we're on level 7, pretty good. Let me just check because we do have the fishing club, so that helps. Wellness is on level 6, and where's gardening? Did I miss it? I am missing it. Gardening, here we go. Gardening's on level 8. At this point, I'm trying to keep the home as small as possible, in the hopes that, okay, because that does help us gain skills a lot quicker. So as you can see, we have the Christmas tree outside because it was recently Winterfest in game. And here's our little cow plant that we have just gotten. I think we did that in the last stream actually. So the skills we are working on pretty good. Then the aspiration, we are on the third of 4 levels for the aspiration. So to complete this level of the aspiration, we need to get to gardening level 10, which is an aspiration, is one of the things we need to do anyway. Grow a cow plant, which we are working on. Evolve 10 excellent plants. Now, let me just see. We haven't done that as yet. Let me just see the quality of these plants. Nice. Okay, this is annoying. I'm just going to put the walls down so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Normal. Nice. Normal. Nice. Normal. 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 Okay, so clearly we still have a ways to go with the plants. We have been going to the market to see if we can get golden milk or golden eggs. Because that helps, like if you eat that or drink that, it gives you like the power to magic the plants. And as you know, as part of the rules, we do need to get 5 perfect plants. So that will really help in that regard. But so far we have been unlucky with regards to the golden milk or golden eggs. But hopefully we will be getting to that. Then career-wise, we are currently on level 5. I believe there are 10 levels. So that is all caught up. Now, a bit of Daisy's backstory is that she grew up in the city, but always just wanted to escape the city, have her own place, make a garden, and just, you know, live her life, because she never really fit in the city. So that is what we're doing. Okay, so she is a bit hungry, and we also have assignments to complete. Reach level 2 of the logic skill. Okay, so that is why she is playing chess. Drink cow plant essence. Drink the emotional essence of another sim by milking a cow plant that has recently eaten another sim. Well, that doesn't sound difficult at all. We don't have the cow plant that's grown as yet. So, that's gonna be a bit difficult. But okay. Then, I have a newly adopted cat. That's great. Okay. Who are you? Okay, so there's a random person making snow angels in my yard. Completely normal. Completely normal. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete the work from home. She can be self-assured, sure. Okay. Personality. Okay. So I don't think we're going to be able to complete everything for work from home assignments, because clearly the cow plant is not really grown, which means it can't eat anyone, which means that we can't milk it, which is great. Okay, she needs to get that logic skill up though as part of the thing. So can you continue maybe pondering the moves over there, if you please? Okay. Okay, and here's our cat. The cat came with Michael when we got married. So I don't think we have any bills to pay, do we? What time? Okay, it's the afternoon. So we would have gotten... Oh, we would have already went to the market to sell all of our produce. Though it does seem that we didn't... Okay. Analyzed. Okay. So for now, I'm working on her logic skill because she does need to work on that. The cat is on the stove. On the stove, that is fine. We have dust bunnies everywhere. You love to see it. Okay, she's a bit tired at the moment, but I really just need her to get that logic skill up to level 2 for the work thing. And as you can see, it is going up a lot quicker because of the fact that we are still in a very tiny home. So that is why I want to keep this house as tiny as possible for as long as possible, until at least we have all of the skills that we need for this challenge done and dusted. Because skills take a very long time. What? Spray for bugs? Where? On the plants? No. If anyone's going to be spraying for bugs, it's going to be Daisy, because she's the one who really needs to get that gardening skill. Okay, how about you come and spray the area for bugs, please? Okay. Whew. That is also why, if you were wondering, our greenhouse isn't closed off, because of the fact that we're trying to keep it a tiny home. Now, I know there's technically a cheat where you can do it, where you just drag the one wall. So maybe I'll do that, but for now, we're just keeping it as is. It's not too bad. Okay, there's this random snowman just standing here. She is tired. She is quite tired. Okay. I'll let her have a bit of a rest, and then we're gonna have to just finish that logic skill. Do we own a vacuum? We have a lot of stuff. Oh yes, and on her first fishing trip, she caught a camera, which is why I decided that she's just gonna take pictures of everything, which is why their house is filled with pictures. Who is this random person? Who are you? Young. Okay, I don't know. But what I wanted to see is if we own a vacuum cleaner, because it's getting a bit dusty. We do. How about you? No, do not spray for bugs. That is already done. How about you vacuum? Which, if someone started vacuuming while I was sleeping, I would be quite upset. But oh, it looks like we have a new follower over on Twitch. Hello and welcome. I do hope that you enjoy. Why? Okay, so I need to know why this is happening. Because, is it because he's making noise? But then I don't think it's because he's making noise, because this has been happening where I tell them to sleep and then they get in bed and get out of bed like within 2 seconds, which I sincerely do not understand, but okay. Either way, let's hope she actually gets some sleep, because we do need her to work on her logic skill. Okay, that vacuum cleaner is starting to grate on my nerves. It is quite annoying. Oh, for some reason, he decided to work as a barista, which I don't understand, but you know, you do you. You want to go shovel snow. Okay, this is weird. Shovel snow. Well, sure. I mean, if you have to. How are you feeling? Okay, so I'm just gonna wake you up very quickly to see if I can just get your logic skill up before the end of... Okay, yeah, look, you're 89% there. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to just get it up that final 11%. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, so she's working on that. Michael is just doing his own thing. Logic level 2. See, Daisy, that's all I needed. Okay, good. So let me just check. That means that is done. We are not getting any cow plant essence anytime soon, but she is both hungry and tired. Let's see if there's any leftovers that she can maybe eat. Yes, perfection. You can stop playing. And maybe you can clean up around here. Why is it so messy? It is quite gross. Throw away. Throw away. Perfect. Okay. Okay. No, yeah, okay. Because you were just kind of standing there. It was quite annoying. Okay. Looking good, looking good. And maybe you can also come and fill up the cat's bowl. We don't want the kitty cat to be going hungry. Okay. Perfect. Now, the cat is kind of became friends. I thought they were like, okay, weird. Okay, you are feeling better. You can go get some sleep. And then your needs are pretty much okay. I might need to make like an undercover spot for the yoga mat, but they did say that it needs to be like under a tree. That's kind of part of the story, but when it's snowing, she can't really do it because she's gonna freeze to death. You're gonna go make a snow angel? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, my dear. Okay, so also, because it is snowing, they can't go fishing anywhere except Oasis Springs, because Oasis Springs is a desert area where there's actually water. The rest of the lakes and things are frozen, which means no fishing, which is very annoying since fishing is one of the skills that she needs to complete. Okay. So she is getting some rest. That's good. Yeah, I think this is as far as we're gonna get right now. Excellent. This is the promotion task, but this is her work from home assignment. I wonder how much of an effect that's gonna have, since we obviously can't do it as yet. So I assume vacuuming does not make the dust bunnies go away. Okay. Well, since it is there we go, my dear, on that side. Okay, so I think we're just gonna sleep, and then once we wake up, hopefully we can go harvest some of the plants, sell them, and see if we can finally get a golden egg or some golden milk for her to be able to get those perfect plants, because we do. Wow, this is very bright. Is it just me? Okay, she's getting up to use the bathroom. Throw up. Wait, did I miss that part of the story? I think I left out a part of the story, but in my defense, I did not remember this part of the story. Apparently, Daisy is pregnant, which is good. I mean, we do need a second gen eventually. I probably just forgot about this little tidbit of information, but now we all know. Thank you, Daisy, for reminding me of this fact. Okay, so we still need to figure out where we're going to put the nursery. We'll make a plan. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Do not panic. That is my motto for today. You can wake up and maybe have some food. Get some leftovers. And you, how are you doing? Okay, you're feeling better. Maybe you can... Oh, wow, this is nasty. Can you please clean it first and then maybe actually use the toilet, because you clearly need to. Oh, that is nasty. Shame. I feel bad making a pregnant woman clean the toilet, but you know, life is life, I guess. Okay. Okay, and I also do need to remember to save regularly, because I have a bit of bad luck with The Sims where I make a lot of progress and then I just get kicked out. Because that is what we love to see. So we're going to be saving frequently. If you see that I don't save frequently, please do remind me to save. Be like, hello, do you want to lose all the progress that you just made or what? Okay, so, oh, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. That is from Norbit. I haven't watched that movie in so long. That funny part where he keeps singing Tuesday and then Miss Fuchsia's like, if you keep singing about Tuesday, I'm gonna make sure you don't see Wednesday or something like that. Funny times. Okay, so now that her needs are all good, I think the plants only start coming in at around 5 or 6, so there's not really much to do as yet. Maybe... okay, I don't really know. What do you want to do? Mentor gardening. You're gonna mentor him? That's good, I guess. What is he doing? He's talking to a plant. You know, completely normal, I guess. Completely normal. Okay. At least we have some nice quality plants. So, I mean, we're getting there. He's already on gardening level 7. Wow, okay. That's great. Is it just me, or is this place very bright? Also, he is literally in his PJs in the snow. That is not good, my dear. You're gonna literally freeze to death. Let's just put you in your cold weather outfit, please. I do not need people dying. You as well, Miss Daisy, if you're gonna insist on walking around outside at 4, 5-ish in the morning. I think we need to also just get you into your winter clothes. Yes. Also, so each generation has colors that are associated with them. Daisy's colors are yellow and white, which is why everything is decorated in that color and why she wears that color as well. Okay, so you're gonna pet the cat. You are watching the stars? What? Okay. In the snow though? Is that a good idea? You're going to work? Yay. Okay, that's good. Now is it time to harvest any plants yet? I believe they should be coming in at 5, or is it 6? I'm not really sure anymore. There we go. Okay, let's go and harvest all. So we do not sell them just here on the screen. We go to the marketplace and sell them because then you can get a markup. And also, if you want, you can put in chat anything, any suggestions what we should name the cow plant. We can actually name the cow plant. Pretty cool. Now, the shops only open at 9, so we can't go there as yet. But we do have quite a few things to sell, and maybe we can work on the plants as well, because we do need to get that gardening skill all the way up there. Is there anything we can do as yet? I think we did fertilize quite a lot of plants, so I don't know if there's gonna be anything. There's nothing to do with that one. Okay. It would appear that there is nothing else to do. This is, okay. Where is her gardening skill at? It should be quite high. Gardening, 90% complete. So we could go fishing, but then we have to travel all the way to Oasis Springs and come on back. And I don't know how long that's going to take. And I don't want to miss... Oh, wait, here's one. We can... Which ones do we have a lot of? Let's do parsley. That's good. Because I don't want to miss the... Yeah, okay, so because she's clumsy, she's going to be doing that quite a lot. It's just, it are who she be. Okay. Night on the town. Free food and drink. Okay, that's nice. Is this crumple bottom? Weed all? Okay, there we go. We need to do some activities so that we can get that... Wait, what? Is she jogging? Okay, so this is Agnes Crumplebottom and Alda jogging in the snow in heels. Great. Did you weed the plants? I did ask you to. Oh, you're gonna go throw up? You're just gonna throw up. Okay. Water all. Wait, there was an evolve option? Yes, please. Nice quality. We now have a nice quality. Another one. Okay, we can continue watering, please. This is great. Okay, so maybe we can get the gardening skill to level 9. That would be at least something that we're going to get done, even though we're not really... Okay. Why? There we go. I'm already watering everything. Is there anything else that can be fertilized or evolved? No. Okay, gardening is 95, then we're almost at level 10. At level... He can be self-assured, that's great. He has been promoted to a latte artiste. Congratulations, my dear. Okay, wait, let me just get back here. No, you're not making a snow angel just yet, as fun as that must sound. You're pregnant and it's freezing. It's literally snowing. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, I just want to see if there's anything else to evolve. Fertilize, yay, okay. Let's again, I think we have a lot of parsley, so we can maybe, birds of paradise, but they can sell them for quite a bit. Okay, let's do that. There we go. I think we should be able to get the gardening analyzed. Just analyze something. Does that help with the gardening skill? Well, then perfect. We can analyze this, get the gardening skill over to level 9, and then we only have 1 level for that to go, and then we at least have 1 skill complete, which is pretty good. Analyze, and we're waiting for 9 because that is when the shops open, and that's when we are going to go and sell some of our stuff to get some money, and also to see if we can buy the gold milk or gold egg. Gardening level 9, yay. Okay, now we should be working on some of the other skills as well. Okay, so we need wellness and fishing. Wellness is level 6, fishing is level 7. So clearly wellness is the one we need to work on, but I do not want her to freeze to death. Okay, so this is the, oh yeah, because for another way to make money, I got her the instructor mat to make some money because she gave classes, but now obviously we can't because it's snowing. People are gonna freeze to death. We do not want people to freeze to death, so that is why we cannot actually be doing the classes. However, I might have to go into build mode, which I don't like because it's been giving me problems. Let me just save before I do that. Okay, so again, also, we don't want to spend too much of our money. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go into build mode, although, like, very reluctantly, because it's been problematic. It's been very problematic. So let's hope for the best. We are hoping for the best here. Okay. So, I know that in the rules, it says that she meditates under a tree. But obviously, we cannot do that because, obviously, it is winter time and it is freezing. So for now, I actually want to put this in our inventory and this as well. Put in inventory because I need to think. Are we gonna make, because now I need to think. Okay, if I expand somewhere, I need to be able to put a door. So I need to make sure that if I expand somewhere where I can move things around and put a door. Okay, let me just see. Wow. This is a lot of stuff. Is this all the things that Michael brought over when he moved? Okay, well, that's nice. I'm just gonna leave that now. I feel like selling it's gonna be very cheaty. Okay. So I think we can maybe expand out a bit here. Maybe like here. And then the trick that people do is you take this wall here and then, okay, you just move it to close off the room. But then it doesn't actually add to your tiles. But it does also then still appear as if it's outside, which is unfortunate because it does give a few lighting issues, but we can drag the roof across. Okay. So that it is covered. Okay, so it is still technically indoors. Okay. And we haven't actually added to our tiles. So we still have the benefits of having a small home. Okay. Okay. Good. Now that that is all done, we also need to add a floor because, of course, they still see it as outdoors. So there is no floor. And we need a door as well. Okay, let me just figure out my life. Can I delete this actually? Oh, yay. Good. Because even though the dust bunnies are cute, they are a bit annoying. Okay. Okay. So, what shall I do? What shall I do? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there for now. I'm gonna just get the floor over here. Okay, apparently it doesn't want to work with the shift, so I'm gonna have to just do that. Maybe we put in an archway instead of a door. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay. La 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 la. Wait. Do we think curved one is better? Maybe we do a curved one. Can't intersect other objects. I did not put on move objects. Okay, but that is fine. We will just move the pictures so we can... So these are all the pictures she took of places, of friends, because she wanted to remember this place because this is the first time that she's actually felt happy because she was never very happy in the city as per her backstory. Okay, I know it's not very pretty right now, but just I don't want to spend too much time on building since I really need to start actually doing the challenge. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually put in the archway. That archway doesn't seem all that nice. Is there one that's like a little bit higher? No? Okay, well then I guess that is what we're gonna put there. It's a little bit strange, but okay. Hello? Okay. Is there a way I can maybe just... There we go. Okay. Now, can we actually get a yoga mat in there? Or even just a meditation thing. I just need her to work on the wellness skill. That is all that I need. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try yellow. And I think I might have to put on move objects. Okay. It is really weird having a room with only a yoga mat inside. It is a little strange, I will admit, but at least it's indoors and at least she can use it without freezing to death and we can actually work on the skills that she needs. I think this one is closer to the yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna move it just a bit here. And you know what? I need to put the fridge somewhere now. And I don't know if it's gonna interfere with this. Where do I put the fridge? I can maybe put the decorations in the inventory. Then move this over here. Which is not great because it's right where the food is. Then we can maybe move this over here. And we can move the fridge over here by the bathroom. Does it make sense? No, but this is what we have right now. And as I said, I don't want to spend a lot of time building. I want to actually work on the challenge. So I really sincerely hope that you are not here for my building skills. because that is not what this challenge is. And I really just want to get on with the challenge. So, okay, why is the inside painted like the outside? Probably because of the whole weird wall situation, but that is fine. We will sort that out. Okay, and that side is not painted either. You love to see it. Ah, The Sims, you know. Okay, and now we have indoor paint on the outdoors. Should we put a window in? I mean, she's doing yoga. Maybe she wants to look at the great outdoors. Maybe she wants to look at her garden. We can put in some of these windows. Okay, thank you. I'll put into over here just to get some natural light in there as well. And then that's that. Okay, that's enough time spent in build mode. We need to get on with the challenge, but let me just save as well. Okay, so now we can continue working on the wellness skill without fear of her freezing to death. Yay! You love to see it. Okay, so let's just save that progress, shall we? Dun 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 dun. Okay, see, now it's taking a very long time saving, and that makes me very scared. If it's not the internet giving me problems, it is the game itself. It's not frustrating at all. Not... Okay, there we go. Okay, so while we wait for the shops to open, I am gonna see if she can actually use this yoga mat, because it was placed with move objects. I don't know if it's gonna be usable. Okay, so she can't do yoga routines while pregnant, but she can do poses. I don't know if that's gonna help the skill, but let's hope. Oh, I didn't really delete all of the bunnies, but okay. Daisy Bell, work starts, work from home, please. Let's just see. Okay, disappointed, yes. Wait, I didn't make any money. Okay, that's not fun. Listen, I do not have a cow plant. What do you want me to do? Is there help? Okay, it was help. Okay, so she's only doing one pose at a time. Maybe I can queue up a few poses since she can't do an actual routine. Do a pose. Do the greeting pose. Do the tree pose. Is there any other things that she can do? No. So we'll do another greeting pose. I just need her to actually start the yoga, the wellness skill. Just get it up a bit. Okay, now analyze plant sample. We can do that. We can actually do that task. Yay. Yay us. A task we are actually able to do. Can you believe it? And the wellness skill looks like it is at least going up a bit. What are you doing? Okay, shoveling snow. If that is what you want. Okay, so let's go do our work task, and then I think we can go and head to the shops. Can we come and analyze this plant, please? Okay, let me just check. Once it's ticked off, she is analyzing the plant. Very interesting. Yay! Oh, okay. Okay, when does it count? Wait, analyze plant sample with a microscope. I do not have a microscope. Nor do I think I'm gonna buy one, because that's not really gonna fit in with... Okay, so apparently analyzing it like this is not. Okay, well then that was a huge waste of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and travel to town. We're gonna sell our... We're gonna go sell our produce, which is our main source of income. Then I think we might travel over to Oasis Springs to go fishing, to work on our fishing skill, because we have the fishing club, because this actually helps the fishing skill go up a bit fast. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. I do not have time for all of these holidays. We have a challenge here. We have work to do. We have tasks to complete that I cannot complete if there is a holiday every second day. Do these people not understand? Do they not understand? Okay, so we're just going into town. Let's go. Okay, also these loading screens make me very fearful because you never know. You never know if it's going to be just a quick loading screen and you get to where you want to be, or if it's going to be a 5 million year loading screen and the game kicks you out. Because you know, with The Sims, it's always it's your best guess. Like you never know, which I guess is what makes it exciting. So while we are looking at this very interesting, very fun loading screen, how about you'll tell me how you're doing? It's Tuesday, it's a brand new week. Well, yesterday was Monday, so Monday would have been a brand new week, but today is still part of this new week. It's still Tuesday. How are y'all doing? What's life like? How are things? Yeah. I am trying to be in a bit of a better space, which is not always easy, but I'm trying to change things that are not helping me be in a positive space. So I am very slowly removing certain things from my life and also adding new things to my life. To see if I can maybe just put myself in a better place, because you know my head is not a fun place all of the time. So I'm doing that. I recently actually started reading the Lord of the Rings book, which I've had for a very long time, but I could never get myself to read it, and I have finally started. And it's awesome. Really, really good. It is like a lot of information. So, you know, it's not like you're just running through the pages, but it is a very good story. Very well written. I really do appreciate it. I feel like it's almost like reading Game of Thrones, because the Game of Thrones books, again, there is so much information in your head. Like, where was this? So, yes, I'm trying to read it as well as take in the actual information. I mean, obviously, I've seen the movies, so I kind of know what it's about, but I'm trying to just read the books without referencing the movies. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. I've had the book for years and I just never got myself to. Okay, so we're gonna haggle, see if we can sell our produce for a bit of an increased price. But yeah, I've never gotten myself to the point of sitting down and reading the book, because I feel like you hear Lord of the Rings and no, thank you. You're like, ooh, that's a big one, and it is. But I am glad that I finally started. Yeah, I'm also changing the type of things that I read. No? Oh. Okay, so she is clearly not interested in being nice to me, which is weird because we're like very good friends, but okay. I guess we'll just sell at normal prices. So I do keep some things, as you can see, because we do need some things if we're going to be fertilizing plants to hopefully get them to good quality. So I don't sell everything, but we do sell quite a bit, and this is a really good source of income for us. I try to, so the dragon fruit, I'm just gonna sell one. I think we might like try to plant the other one because they bring in quite a lot of money. We can sell some of the mysterious mushrooms. the parsley again. I'm keeping some for to make sure we can actually fertilize some plants. You can sell one of the trash fruits and see we got a total profit of 1,336, which is not great. I feel like we could have done more, but of course she was being rude, which I don't understand because these two are supposedly like best friends. Now I am looking for gold milk or gold egg because that is our path to perfect plants. Because you get that, you can actually get the power to make your plants perfect. I actually managed to get it in my in my 100 baby challenge. Oh, okay, so she does not have it. I managed to get it in my 100 baby challenge for the crystal trees so that we can get Plumbite and have people's needs actually not decay, because otherwise I feel like that challenge would have gone on forever. Okay, I'm just going to quickly see if Mrs. Crumplebottom over here has anything, and if she doesn't, we're going to go on and head over to Oasis Springs and go catch some fish to work on that skill. Okay, let's see. So I don't know if she actually does sell any sort of... Okay, she has some chocolate syrup. Nice, okay. Fishy protein treat. Friendly treat, okay. Gardening. Glow orb. I almost got excited. Okay. Mayonnaise. Mandrake? Ah. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I thought Mandrake was exclusive to Harry Potter, but apparently not. Mandrake or Manticora is used to return those who've been petrified to their normal state. I think it's something like that. That's obviously not verbatim, but close enough. Okay. I am not Wolfsbane. Okay. I'm not seeing the gold milk or gold egg that I am in need of. So we're going to go ahead and travel over to Oasis Springs, invite the fishing club, and hopefully catch a few fish. See, they're like best friends, and she didn't want to give me more money. Seriously, so rude, so rude. But okay. So the only reason we're going to Oasis Springs to catch fish is because it is winter time and Oasis Springs is a desert, which means it is literally the only area where the water is not frozen, which means it's the only place we can actually fish. And since we do need to get the fishing skill maxed out, we do need to be working on that. So we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? You know? Oh, okay. Guys, what is life even? What is life? Let's get philosophical, shall we? No, let's not. Seriously, I don't want to think that much right now. What is life? Okay, and now again we are on the loading screen, and you know the loading screen. You never know with the loading screen. Are we just gonna get the loading screen and go where we need to be? Or are we gonna sit here, look at the loading screen for 2 hours, and then get kicked out? It's a mystery. We should actually make bets, see who wins, what happens. Because The Sims loading screen is infamous, if you must know. If you've ever played The Sims, you know this. Also, if you want to suggest any other games that you want me to play, you can do that. I'll see if I have them or if I have the budget to get them. I have a very limited budget, however, I feel I need to mention. But since we completed the adventure mode of the original Plants vs. Zombies, we can try to play the minigames if you guys want to do a stream with just that. But I wasn't sure if you guys would be good with just the minigames. So I just wanted to find out first. I did try a stream with one of the other games, but that game did not want to function on my PC, which now it's raining here. Oh, would you guys be like terribly upset if I cheated the weather? Like, I'm not gonna make it warm. I just wanted to not be raining. We can make it like cold because it is still winter time. I'm just not in favor of the rain. Okay, we're gonna start a gathering. Start a gathering. Okay, the gathering has started. Now I just need to continue. I just need to see. I think we do have the perk already where we gain fishing skill quicker. Yes, fishing boost, which is great. So we will get that skill a bit quicker. Is there like a wellness boost? That would be critical. This will boost the speed. Okay, well, we're not going to be doing wellness, so that's fine. We could do that maybe at a later stage. Let's just go fishing together. We don't really have any sort of goal that we need to catch anything in particular. So we're literally just here to get the skill up, and since the fishing club helps us get the skill quicker, we are here. And of course, Michael joined the fishing club because, you know what? They are married. They need to be doing some of these activities together. Close family dynamic. Yes, that sounds good to me. Now, where are you guys at? Hello? No. Did I not tell you to go fishing? Yes, okay, you can discuss hobbies at a later stage. I need you guys to go fishing. Why is it canceling the interaction? I do not understand. What? Please do not start giving me problems right now. I do not have the energy for this. Just go fishing. See if you can do that. Okay. What is your problem? Okay, let's try this again. Go fishing. Is there like a thing where you can't fish because you're pregnant or something? I am very confused. I am so confused. I am so confused. What? Where is my money going? No. Can you go fishing? Go fishing. Okay. I am so confused right now. Go fishing. Stop talking to Derek and go fishing. I cannot really see. Okay, it looks like it's keeping this time. It's not canceling it out. This is good. Yay! Okay, we're finally fishing. Okay. Perch. Nice. We are keeping some of the fish as well because we have the simple living lot rate, so we can actually cook with the fish. So, yay. Okay, so because we're fishing not at our house, the needs I mean, the skills don't go up as fast, but obviously because we have the club perk, we do get that bit of a boost at least. Let me just see. Oof, this is gonna take some time. It'll take some time. Is she fishing? What's going on? I'm confused. Okay, she is fishing in the sand. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, this is just taking so much time. And her needs look horrendous. Okay. Guppy! Yay! Okay. So... analyze a plant sample. Do you think I can just risk putting a microscope out here? Because it will be free. Do you think? I wonder if we can. Will it actually be able to, like, will I be able to buy it? Just a microscope. Let's see. I'm taking a risk going into build mode again because, you know, build mode has not been kind to me. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a microscope and put it in the desert. Microscope. Okay. Well. There we go. It's not cheating, okay? It's not. She just went to a place where there is a microscope because she cannot afford one. Let's see. One plant slide. How do I get a plant slide? What? Can I... how do I make a slide? Oh my word. Okay, well, you know what? I tried. I did actually try. How do you make a slide? Is there a way to do it? I don't know. Clearly, I don't know enough about this game. Okay, but she is very uncomfortable. I think it is time for her to head on home. It is time to head on home. How do I make a slide? That's what I need to know. Okay, I'm going to end the gathering. End the gathering, and I am gonna go ahead and let them go home because clearly she is looking a little bit worse for wear. She is not looking good at all. Let's go home, shall we? Bringing Michael along, obviously. Okay. It just takes some time. Oh no. Is this game being silly right now? Please don't do this to me. Please do not do this to me. What's going on? Oh wow, if this game kicks me out right now, I'm gonna not be very happy. But we're trying the positive vibes, right? Not going very well. Clearly, the positive vibes is not helping the game. I think we are frozen on this screen. And it makes me want to scream. That's another fun thing of the Lord of the Rings books, is all of the songs that the hobbits sing. I do find it very amusing. What I don't find amusing, however, is the fact that my game has frozen. I did save, I believe, at some point. I don't know when. But I did save once they got here. So, okay. I might have to call it here, which I was gonna do anyway once they got home. But I was wanting them to get home anyway. Oh wait. Something's happening. Ah, okay. Okay, guys. False alarm. False alarm. Hopefully false alarm. Oh no. See, now we're on a loading screen again. I'm scared. I am very, very scared. Okay, but either way, once they do get home, I'm gonna take care of their needs, and then I was gonna end the stream anyway. So I think now would be a good time to just call it. I don't think you guys need to see the struggle of getting them home and all of the things. So I want to thank everyone who joined. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I do hope you had a good time. Remember to let me know what other games you would want me to play. I will see if I can get them or have budgets for them. If you have any tips about this particular challenge, also let me know, because any tips are welcome. As you can see, I clearly need all of the help I can get. But for now, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and hopefully we'll chat again soon. Bye!